Hi, Miss Berg.
Hello.
How are you?
I think I'm pretty good. I don't know. We haven't really talked about our dogs this year a lot. Once I got reprimanded for talking about dogs too often, so I tried to cut back. But Rhubarb has been getting up at about 3:30 in the morning this week.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's fine. She's very happy when she wakes up. She wants to go outside and she wants to eat breakfast.
Jane saw an opossum on our walk yesterday.
You have possums?
An opossum.
What's an opossum?
You know, it's like a little,
Rodent.
It's a creature, smaller than a raccoon, bigger than a squirrel.
Google it, friends. Google
She
it.
saw it go up a tree, and so she was like pointing up the tree to try to get to the possum. So that happened yesterday.
That sounds very exciting.
And she loved Halloween and watching all the kids come to our house, which we didn't have many kids, but it was still a thing.
All right. We have a lot going on at Northwoods.
Right.
First snow.
First snow. So we have some snow etiquette. We need to make sure we're warm, and we need to bring everything outside and stay outside.
The other thing that's tricky about this time of year, like one day it's super cold and the next day it's warm, and then your parents bought all this really nice gear for you, and then you leave it somewhere and no one knows it's yours. Mm-hmm. So we really want you to check out Lost and Found and grab anything that is yours. Don't take things that are not yours. And then bring it home, because over winter break in December, we take everything left over from Lost and Found and donate it. Mm-hmm. So we just know a lot of parents have spent a lot of money on a lot of gear. And I know it's kind of dorky sometimes, but putting your name on your gear is not a bad strategy.
It's a good strategy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Tonight is Turkey Bingo.
Oh my gosh. Miss Danya and I have been given a job, which last year we just had to be us. We didn't have to do anything. But this year, we are cutting pie.
Oh.
I don't think we're great at it, but we're just going to do it. Just going to hack it apart. The Costco pie. So we're having pumpkin pie and apple cider, which is super fun that the PTO does it. Mm-hmm. No cost to come. I think it'll be great.
I think it'll be exciting.
Many of you know Miss Janine and Miss Risha from Wayzata Kids. They are coming to have pie and cider, and I think they think they're going to win a turkey.
They might.
They could. All right.
And then next week is Veterans Day.
I know. I'm super stoked.
So we have our first assembly.
It's a big one.
And we're doing it a little differently this year because we're so big. And so your teachers, are going to give you some direction on that. So look for that.
One thing that's really nice this year is we have that big TV in the cafeteria that the PTA purchased for us. Mm-hmm. Actually, the big screen, so we can project at the same time that we're doing things in the gym. Mm-hmm. So I think we're just realizing, because we have 810 or 11 kids right now, plus about 100 staff members, plus a preschool.
And we're going to have visitors, veterans,
from
and families come to share in this with us. So
we're going to have to use both spaces, which is the first time we've done it, but I'm excited to see how that works.
And I think it'll work really well.
Yeah.
And the other thing there's a video that you can watch after this, or your teacher can decide when to watch. It's a short video on Veterans Day, just to better understand it, that Miss Godejan shared. So look for that as well. Yes.
Okay.
And then next week's a short week because it's the last week of the quarter.
Oh my gosh.
So we're one quarter out
of... It's like a football game. Think of that.
Right. We're done with the first quarter as of November 8th, which is my mother's birthday. And so November 8th will be the last day. And then teachers have some work days on Thursday and Friday to get ready for second quarter with all of you.
So there's only school Monday through Wednesday next week.
Right. And so I have all the birthdays through November 11th for this news, and Mr. Wagner's doing the pledge. And then when we get back on November 13th, it's something called World Kindness Day.
Are you going to be extra kind to me that day?
Apparently, it's just kind of taking the things we normally do. So you and I are good at that most days, like checking in most days. Because some days we don't even really see each other, right?
Some days we're not kind.
Well, no, we're always kind, but we're busy. So it's just you need to be kind. So it's about just finding little things.
I like the little things, actually. The notes and the little, I don't know, when somebody remembers something small and that's really means a lot. Or like, you know what I mean? Says something like, even like, your hair looks really nice today, or I like your shoes. Those little things kind of make a big difference.
They do. And so just really thinking about it that day, that week, making it a practice, it's important.
It's a good thing
So,
to say to your parents, too. They really like that. It's a good strategy.
yeah.
All right, well, that's a lot. We said a lot.
Yeah, I think though that's okay.
Yeah, I think it's great.
All right, and the book fair this week too. There's a
so
lot
much
going on.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
All right, well, take care of each other.
Be
Be kind.
kind.
Yes. Be safe on the bus. That's another thing I'm really working hard at. The bus is hard. Be kind to your bus drivers. And kindness could even be just sitting in your seat, following expectations so this bus driver can drive this large vehicle and get everybody home
Yeah,
safe.
sit down and be quiet. That's all we need.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
that's kindness. That's a small, simple kindness. Okay, we're done. So yeah.
All right, well, say hi to Jane.
Okay, say hi to Rhubarb.
I will.
All right.
Have a good day.
Ow!
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pack Pride. Here we are for November 3rd, showing perseverance. We have Ani, Sanvi, Rory, Rowan, Arnav. Showing accountability, there's a lot of you. Winston, Harrison, Tegan, Nico, Mary, River, Ethan, Arjun, Jaxie, Wesley, Gurnaz, Tanisha, Rayansh, Anya, Austin, Sparsh, Aradhya, Avery, Ayanch, David. Showing community, we have Leona, Ariana, Chloe, Madeline, and Sathvik. And showing kindness, we have August, Zaya, Briggs, Lainey, and Adam. Thanks for showing Pack Pride. Happy Friday. And take some time with your teachers to check out the Veterans Day and our celebration coming up next week. And don't forget about World Kindness Day on Monday, November 13th. And finally, a word from our student council about Toys or Tots. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rivia. I'm Luke. Toys for Tots starts today. Toys for Tots is a big toy drive donation. We bring in new toys to give to kids in need. You can drop off the new toys at the big box in the media center. Bring in donations until December 8th. The toys must be new and unwrapped. Let's fill that box, Northwoods. How many toys can we donate? Bye!